flashback journey testimonial of like my first barbershop. Because I'm sitting here going through some papers, got to do some cleaning, and I was like, this could just be a whole conversation. Because of what's happening and what is going on, I need to share this journey. Um, and I want it to basically be vlogged. I've shared snippets before, but I actually got like paperwork right here with me. So, and I never saw myself basically having like a brick and mortar business. I never saw myself like doing that. But it was all with me just basically stepping out on faith, following God's lead, and it happened. I didn't really have a plan, but God did. So, May the 1st, the seal was actually given on April the 8th, but Dynamic Hair Designs was a LLC duly organized under the laws of the state of South Carolina, May the 1st, 2014. Okay, so I just wanted to share when I first got my first LLC. I didn't just get like the business license only because I believe that's what I was doing prior to that. This is the first time I had a business that was recognized by the Secretary of State. This is why it is very near and dear to me that when others do not know how to establish or start their business, that I help them with this part, like the startup, business startup. That is something that I love, 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 love doing because that right there, it was a big deal, you know. I didn't make a big deal about it because, I mean, I was doing what I needed to do for that particular phase, and booyah. Um, from that, which actually April the 15th, and the reason why I'm sharing this is because the location of my first location has been demolished, dissolved. A new business is there, and I was on a complete whole nother side of town and all. So April the 15th, if y'all can see that, April the 15th, like I said, actually I submitted this April the 8th, but it went into effect May 1st, so I always would celebrate. Sometimes I'll be done forgot the anniversary, May 1st, the anniversary of my business. Like, that was such a big deal. So April the 15th, I got my EIN number, which is a part of what I do for my business coach clients, what I do for my coaching clients, because I am your favorite Kingdom Life and business coach. A lot of people do not know how to start business, so I pride myself in helping, especially women start their business, but I work with men and women, of course. But yes, so that is my EIN number. That's 2 steps with your EIN. You basically get that done with the IRS, okay? Yeah, so that's the Secretary of State, your state, whatever state you in, they have those fees. And then you go into the IRS Monday through Friday, okay? And as you can see, what's so crazy, I was actually going through a divorce. My divorce actually was finalized that next month, that May. So I was going through and being blessed at the same time. God's so crazy. Because that's my name at the end, my old name. And as you can see, this was the address where I was located at. So I actually used, of course, my business address. And what's crazy about this story is I never been on that side of town. Well, I stayed on that side of town when I graduated from high school. So at that point, I knew about that side of town since 2006. And And then, no, I knew a little bit more about it because we used to go to a teen club that was down there. Um, well, we used to go clubbing down that road. Yeah. So, anyways, I never saw this particular spot, but I did used to see the Sonic. So the Sonic was a landmark that was familiar. If you ever been off Garnison Road on in Columbia, South Carolina. So I'm like, wow, yeah, the other day my mom was like, hey, you know, the building where your barbershop was, they done tore it down. Now I saw it, but I saw it from another angle. And I was thinking, we was in the front. We was actually in the front by the road. So we wasn't like deep down in the plaza. And I was thinking that it was still on the side, but they're actually building a gas station. And I guess the owner of the land decided to take like the all those businesses on that front strip, they're gone. Because it was a barber shop next to me. It was me. Well, it was a check casher, me, a barber shop, and a liquor store, if I'm not mistaken. And I guess he tore that down. So that is no longer there. My mom showed it to me the other day. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to, share this because, and when she said it, I was like, that's right, Lord. Tear it down. Just tear it on down, Lord. And I'm excited because when God is building something new or doing a new thing, and literally in this season of my life, God is doing a new thing. And look, the old is being done, got torn down. It is gone. It is gone. It is demolished. What was is gone. And I'm like, oh, wow. It's gone. And I'm gonna have to ride by there and I'll probably share that with y'all. But it's like so much can happen in so little time. I really don't stop a lot of time to celebrate the wins, but I'm at this point sharing the journey, sharing what it was. I remember those nights when I was like going into business ownership on another level. And I was at home just doing the work, researching this, on my computer, doing this, figuring out what to do next. That I already had done, did the work, got the building, got the location. Of course, I already had done got the location because that's why I was able to do the EIN number, with the address officially on there because I had the keys. I got the spot. The spot is secure, and I'm in a season where things are secured, things, I got the spot, and I'm like, yo, wow, look how it scales up, it levels up, and I'm like, whoa, so much growth and so many losses, so much learning, so much with the journey, and I'm grateful, for it all. I just wanted to, share and encourage somebody to be grateful. Be grateful for the journey. Like, don't let nobody, make you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be when it comes to, obeying God. Now, listen, this is what really made me want to share right here. Now, mind you, these my articles right here. So I paid, it was $110 to file this. I had just moved back to Columbia. Oh, yes, honey. Print in clear black. Print the form. This thing right here. I can't be afraid of the IRS because, you got to do your taxes and stuff anyway now. So that's my secretary's, my articles of organization. Yep, my specific date was May the 1st. But I had done filed April the 8th. And that's new season and new beginning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. April the 8th and 4 new seasons. So this right here, I went through a lot there. So I wanted to share this because 3 years later, okay, what was I doing? Um, I had done, I can't remember what date. 3 years later, I was either already married or about to get married, engaged, and about to have my third son. And on Valentine's Day, guess what I was doing? No, I was engaged, I think. Guess what I was doing? Opening up the new location because this is for the city, so I know I had to be on North Main. But it was funny how, I went to still, handle this business. A lot of people have been like, it's Valentine's Day. You trying to do that. Like, listen, handle your business. Handle your business. Where is this? Never opened. So I'm just going through some forms and stuff like that. I just wanted to share that because I'm like, oh my goodness. Look at this paperwork. And this is what I do. I do this for my clients. I do the paperwork side, the tedious side, the side that they hate or get intimidated by. That's what they're hiring me to do. So if you want to book you a session to see if I am the business coach for you, go to iamtiffany.org and book your consultation. Let's see if I am the business coach for you. Let's see what you have missing. Let's see what you need to be recognized by the Secretary of State. And let's get into it because make sure you subscribe, okay? Because it is about to be really around here and the journey is all worth it. Handling your paperwork, going back through this paperwork and even just making sure other paperwork and other files are even in line in this season by just learning what I've already done in previous seasons. This is about to be amazing, like spectacular. And not only am I able to do it for myself and my business, but I'm able to help others as well. So I am here to serve you. I am Tiffany, Empire Impact Ignite. Be blessed. Thanks for listening. If you catch this on a replay, tell me what you got out of it. I hope to do nothing but at least, if I do nothing, at least inspire you, empower you, impact you, and ignite you to do what God is calling you to do because I just follow his lead.